Hey everyone, Dr. Obam Bowen here. First of all, happy Monday, welcome back, hope all is well. It is still 2021, which is still the year of the one thing, and my one thing I choose this year is growth. Growth in my life, growth in my health, and growth in my business. Whereas I'm just here enjoying some time with the family in the pool right now. But it's exciting because today I'm going to talk about, the one big secret. Truth is the one secret that isn't being used in business today. But as we continue to deal with growth, my working definition of growth is this. Growth is that thing which you do consistently to get out of your current comfort zone. Hi LD, welcome, good to see you. Thank you for the love, appreciate all the hearts. Everyone, thank you guys so much. Growth is that one thing that you use consistently in your life and business to move out of your current comfort zone, because if you don't choose growth, you end up living a life of apathy. And we'll talk more about apathy, but let's jump into today's topic, right? Truth, the big secret. The truth is a huge thing. They say you tell the truth and the truth will set you free. But what I wanted to really share in today's message in growth is what I see a lot in marketing. The difference between marketers and how most marketers help folks not being able to trust other businesses from some of the untruth practice they use. Like, for example, you'll see if you go to a website or a marketing funnel or something to purchase this nice, or rent, let's just say this nice beach house, and they talk about the beach and the ocean and all the stuff that you get to see and do. And then the truth is they sell you the property, but you didn't know that you had to actually pay for access to the beach, then pay for access to the water, and all the things they told you about in the marketing. So they marketed it to you, and when you go back, they say, well, technically, we sold you the idea of all of this, but you still can't do it. It's just going to cost you more. The upsell to this and upsell to that, upsell to this. And, for years, I got sick and tired of that, which is the reason why I launched the Underdog Millionaire Business Accelerator program, to sell people a program to help them build a business in 9 to 12 months. Most people will sell you, hey, you can do X, Y, Z. Brother Davis, how you doing, Johnny? Good to see you, brother. God bless you. We definitely need to catch up this week for sure again, which is very important, my brother. But how often have you purchased something and then what you thought you purchased is what they're going to sell you in the upsell, and then you thought, okay, well, I bought that, and then they upsell you to something else, and eventually you end up spending 4 times the amount of money to get what you thought you were going to get in the first place. And it's okay. Martin, good to see you too, brother. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you. What I do and the pricing that I have is completely unbelievable, because I have the success and I want to teach others to do it, which is why the course is it's 6 months. But for this year, we're doing it for 12 months. We're really slowing down to help as many people as possible, because the average person we're going to find right now, we already know this, are the folks who are going to take somewhere between 6 to 12 months, somewhere between 9 to 12 months to get it. And as we continue to build more, we'll attract more folks who are hearing about us, and they're going to get there within 6 months, because there's more than enough examples to help so many out. So the Underdog Millionaire Business Accelerator program, which is our program, you can go to the underdogmillionaire.com and you can learn a whole lot more about that. So I'm not going to talk too much about it. Hey, Melissa, good to see you there. You can learn what the program does. What we do is, for example, when someone tells you, look, I'm going to help you build a business online, you believe that, listen, they're going to help you build a business online, marketing, tell you how to do the funnels, how to do this, how to do sales, how to integrate all your stuff, how to do all these other things. That's what you think. Well, when you buy initially, they'll probably upsell you for integration and marketing and automation, all these other things, right? Which is what you thought in the first place, and then you keep going and say, well, I do need this and I do need that, and before you know it, you spend 3, 4, 5 times the amount, and still you get all of it, but they don't hold your hands through the process. If you want to have your hands held through the process, and I know that costs a lot of time, because my time is very valuable, same as yours. that's going to cost you another $25,000, $50,000, $75,000 for the implementation. In our program, specifically this year, it's a $50K program that we discounted $40,000 off of that program itself. To hold your hand for 9 to 12 months, walk you through the steps, give you advice, all that stuff that your business requires. Why? Because I know the importance. It's just like when you're starting with something new. And then next year, when the television show launches and we're helping hundreds of thousands and millions around the world, we have a team that'll help many others and give my time, the time and space really, to help so many other people. So the truth is what a lot of people are not using right now. And that is hurting so many other people. And as an entrepreneur, talking with several of my friends towards the end of last year and the beginning of this year, a lot of us brought up the same issue. And, they asked me like, well, Dr. O, what would you do if you have to start all over again? I said, well, me starting all over again, being the underdog, number one, I want people to be truthful with me. And that's when it hit me. And I actually launched the UMBA program because I wanted to help people. I know it's going to take 9 to 12 months to really build a solid business. All this other cockamamie stuff that's out there is just BS, to be honest with you, right? You got to know who you are and what you're doing, and you have to be ahead of the curve to understand how to turn over a 7-figure business in 90 days. So 90 days you're just getting warmed up, you get the template and get stuff done, unless you've already been building a business, not if you're starting. And if you've building a business, there's some elements that you still don't know well to be able to scale and unstuck and systematize so that you can build a predictable, profitable, reliable business. That's what our program teaches. So a lot of folks are teaching the same stuff, but they're leaving out the fine print, the truth, right? The fact of the matter is, hi Regina, good to see you. Hey Melissa, thank you so much. The truth is they're leaving out the important stuff, the fine print, and the fine print is all that matters. For example, I'm happily married to my wife, but she left out the fine print when we were dating until we got married. And she was extra sassy. Now, I know she was sassy and passionate. As a Mexican woman, that's why I married her, because she's full of passion. But every now and then, there's some fine print stuff that I didn't know. Look, she's laughing, look. So, just so you know, I'm not talking behind her back. Look, she's laughing. Right? She's laughing. What's the fine print you'll be leaving out, Mrs. Bowen? There, she doesn't know until the fine print shows up. Like, here's one of the fine prints. Look, she's like, here's one of the fine prints. Watch her face. Here's one of the fine prints. And she's gonna try to lie to you now too. She told me she couldn't cook for a very long time. When she was the one that cooked in the house, had me slaving. And for years, until my sister-in-law, Mari, she loves me. Mari busted up her bag and she was so mad. And now she cooks like this crazy. So, but anyways, I was just having fun. But the truth is, many are not using the truth to help individuals. This is the time that we want to be able to slow down. It's not about the money. The money will come. Miracle. It is about helping people. The world has taken a change. It's taken a turn. And if we don't help others grow, we're not being truthful with them, and we're telling them that it's going to be a little painful and hurtful, and we're willing to help them through the process, then guess what? We're going to lose that business, lose that person, and we're in fact, we're letting the world down. So remember to choose growth, and the growth that I'm choosing for you is to help me live a life that's growth sustainable, not a life of apathy. Remember I told you I'm going to tell you the definition of apathy, which is this. Apathy is a natural human instinct which is common to us all, and it consistently forces us to seek a comfort zone where nothing ever changes. So in the current state of affairs, where most people are not telling the truth about business, just leading a whole bunch of folks down the wrong state, and a lot of them are ending up to fail because they're going off of the statistics, which is, you know what, 97% of businesses fail within the first 5 years, so others don't care, they don't give a damn. Well, I do. I want to change that number, which is why I'm telling the truth, right? So with that, I hope that this made sense to you today. If it did, then do me a favor, tag someone, share it on your timeline, be a go-giver, share this, and maybe when you share it could bless someone else too. So take care, God bless. This is Dr. O saying I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, If you don't choose growth, you end up living a life of apathy, or you end up with a business that's in apathy and nothing ever changes and you never get to be profitable. So take care, God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video to help you move your business. Bye for now.